Imediat, acum dau share screen. O să precizez că lucrarea a fost scrisă în limba engleză și din motivul acesta o să și prezint în engleză.
Prezentați în limba engleză, nicio problemă, e foarte bine.
Okay, so thank you for the opportunity to speak today. We are here to explore a topic that has fundamentally transformed our digital landscape and how we interact with digital platforms today. AI-driven recommendation systems. This is the main topic of discussion today, and how these systems have managed to enhance personalization and user experience at the same time. These systems are the invisible engines behind our favorite e-commerce platforms and streaming services, and they revolutionize the way we interact with digital content on a daily basis. Before we take a look into two detailed case studies, it is important to analyze the global success for AI-driven recommendation systems in order to understand the broader context. So this figure shows how companies measure the success of these systems, and there are four main factors ranging from accuracy of data, which is the most important, and it showcases that businesses value how data is interpreted by AI systems. This is because higher data interpretation will lead to better recommendations, and in the end, higher customer satisfaction. With 44%, we have the speed of real-time data. This highlights the importance of having access to timely data in the fast-paced economy that we live in order to stay ahead of ever-changing customer preferences. Just as significant is the customer retention. This is because when personalization leads to customers coming back to the company, it tells the business that the strategy that they are employing is working, and the revenues of the company will keep increasing for the long run. And last but not least is the time-saving metric. And this obviously shows us that AI systems can significantly streamline the operations of a business, which can lead to lower costs and higher efficiency. At the same time, it allows employees to focus on more important problems, and it allows them to use their more human side of analysis in order to help the business evolve. Now we can discuss the case studies. So now that we looked at the wider context of AI-driven personalizations, we will analyze Netflix and Amazon. Both of these companies began life as conventional bricks and mortar businesses. However, as the internet came around and started playing a bigger and bigger role into our lives, both of these companies switched to a digital business model. And this shift came about with a change in the volume and variety of data that could be obtained from customers. For Netflix, this data could be anything from the genre preferences, play and pause times, or even the time of day that people stream movies on the platform. And in order to reap all the benefits from having this data, Netflix has employed the use of an in-house recommender system developed by the company. By feeding all of the crucial data points gathered from the customers into the recommender system, the company aims to ensure that customers don't spend more than 60 to 90 seconds before finding the right movie to watch. Not more than 90 seconds, because at that point, the customer could lose interest and even unsubscribe from the platform. Statistics also reveal the success of Netflix's recommendations algorithms, since 75% of viewer activity is influenced by these personalized viewer recommendations. Moreover, the company announced that this system was worth about $1 billion per year in revenue, showcasing the value delivered to its customers. Moving over to Amazon, we can observe a similar pattern. Amazon has been using their complex recommendation system, which analyzes a multitude of data points to help customers make the right purchase decision. The system analyzes the average turnover of the customer, the purchase history, the category of products that customers buy. By accounting for all of these data points, Amazon can essentially make a unique store for each customer. And this is ideal since each and every customer is different from one another. And in doing so, the company has managed to significantly increase their revenues. And the success of their AI system can also be expressed in numbers, as the company stated that it accounts for 35% of the revenues from a year-to-year basis. So both Netflix and Amazon have successfully integrated AI recommendation systems in order to deliver and capture value to their customers. Both of the companies managed to transform the data they gathered into structured information that is later on converted into knowledge by the personalization systems that can offer more wisdoms for managers or executives to take better educated decisions for their company. Now moving on to the more ethical concerns of having access to this much data from consumers, we're going to take a look at the Facebook Beacon case, which exemplifies the clash between technological innovation and user privacy. So initially aimed at enhancing personalization, Beacon's lack of transparency and control led to public outcry and legal action, forcing its shutdown. This incident spurred industry-wide transparency, user control, and privacy innovation. Lessons from Beacon also prompted educational initiatives on digital literacy and privacy awareness. Ultimately, Beacon marked a pivotal moment in shaping public awareness and engagement with digital privacy. In conclusion, this paper highlights the impact of AI-driven personalization on user experience, customer retention, and operational efficiency, using case studies of Amazon and Netflix alongside industry metrics. It stresses the importance of data accuracy, real-time processing, and ethical considerations in personalization strategies, exemplified by the Facebook Beacon case. While valuable, the study's reliance on specific cases and qualitative metrics may have limitations. So future research could broaden the scope of case studies and explore diverse metrics, considering long-term effects on consumer behavior, regulatory influences, and the relationship between personalization and user empowerment through improved AI literacy and transparent consent processes. Vă mulțumesc pentru atenție.
Thank you, or mulțumim, nici nu știu cum să vorbesc în engleză sau în română, mulțumim și noi foarte mult. Foarte interesantă prezentarea, observăm atât Netflix cât și Amazon au avut o creștere exponențială în perioada de pandemie, da? Și probabil că și s-au folosit și de toate avantajele inteligenței artificiale, au contribuit la această creștere. Cum vedeți dumneavoastră în viitor evoluția acestor companii? Spre exemplu Netflix, care are multă competiție în domeniu. Cum credeți că...
Din punctul meu de vedere, în acest moment, companii precum Netflix și Amazon, care deja au folosit sistemele astea de o perioadă foarte lungă de timp, din 2007-2008, au un avantaj foarte mare și deja au sistemele
lor de fidelizare a clienților, de...
Da, au deja un framework, să zic așa, deja foarte bine stabilit. Cred că o să fie un obstacol mai mare pentru companiile care acum încep să se dezvolte, deoarece în 10-15 ani o să fie un avantaj competitiv dacă companiile implementează aceste sisteme în modelul lor de afaceri.
Bine, vă mulțumim frumos! Bun.
Și eu vă mulțumesc!
Mai sunt alți doritori online care